Hello and welcome back to another episode of CYPHER Dungeon, where I don't really know what we should be doing. It's kind of weird. For sure. Yeah. I wish I had like notes on my map here in game, kind of. It would make it easier to communicate things. I could like open the map and show it to you. But you'd set the language back to German. On reset, that's kind of annoying. Move, run, use, attack, and then more buttons we don't know yet. Sure. Sure. So like the leftmost set of greens there, the top one is A, then it goes down and there's nothing, nothing. And then the second one there's nothing. But then there would be another green one there, connected, right? 4, 1. So it's like A and then 4, 1, 3. Or since we start in the middle here, we go 3, 1, 4. And then there's a line connected to A. It doesn't mean anything. This is star of pi. The lines are confusing me. The lines are confusing me and the letters are confusing me. There are A codes and there are 13 of them. Oh, that's my input history, interesting. A codes, B codes, C codes, but no D codes. There's a D letter, so that's interesting too. But are those related to the letters on the map, like in the rooms? A, B, C. Maybe, maybe not. We'd also say like all the green letters, all the green digits, right? So it's A, and then nothing, 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 and then 4, 1, 3. But then how do we get over there? Like how would we connect to that other set of greens over there, which is 7, 8, 7? There could be more green rooms because I haven't seen all the rooms, right? So I can't just do all the rooms of one card because I can't get into the rooms. So all of this, all of the stuff I have now has to give me some way to get past those rocks blocking the paths. Yeah, the white line, it starts or ends here. Then it just goes around the corner here. Into this room. And it ends in the middle of the A. What does that mean? Like it connects this room and then the one below and the one below and the one around the corner, but that doesn't do anything. Wish I could hit those. Like the dark rooms just seem incredibly annoying to explore like this. And even if I had a digit there, like I don't know what I would do with it, right? Like it's not like, oh, I need another digit and I can get it there, and so let's go do this. And there's a respawn too, so we'll do that maybe. Okay, red rooms. I have an 8 and nothing, a D and nothing, nothing and a nothing. Wait, and then also look. Okay, let's think about the colors. A is green. Where's B at? B is down here, which is cyan or light blue. C is blue, and D is red. I don't know how that helps us. It seems relevant. There's also only one cyan room. And it borders the blue and the green, but like none of the other rooms do any color mixing stuff that makes sense. I don't know what I'm doing still in the game. It gave me a code at the start, but that didn't really teach me anything. It just taught me that there are codes, I guess. And since then we've just been finding digits, but nothing really seems connected in a way. I don't think the traps mean anything. They might. Maybe the falling floors and the falling blocks from the sky like mean something. It just really doesn't feel like they do. No reason to be here, yeah. Also, yeah, we only have one yellow room. And this white line does go around the corner here. But it just kind of vanishes in the dark room, which is also weird. And I can't like redirect these to use them to figure out where the gaps are. There was a gap in the middle here, right? I think one more. Yeah. It's really hard to count the tiles even. Maybe I am expected to do that. But and like this, if you look at this shape, this is not like a significant shape of cubes, right? I mean, they are in the top right corner of the room. But there's no, I don't know. There are 5 of them, is that relevant? I mean, it could be relevant. See, I want 5 too. Does enemy count matter? Maybe. Yeah, and this rotates down once because you have one of the codes. If it rotates again, then we get a bomb. And we blow up this whole place. And that's the end of the game. There's a ton of holes here. I think there's one more here, right? Yeah. So, there can't be. No, there's another one here. That's 9 holes. Maybe. I mean, it's definitely 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 bats. Didn't go down enough. Yeah, I just can't do anything there though. And the white line goes from here to the maybe 9 room into this yellow room and then into the bomb room and down into the room and into the black room. So it connects all of these over here. Right? Five of the spinning stars. Thingies. Four bats. Maybe relevant. But we were just gathering more information, I still don't know what to do with any of it. Yeah, the dark rooms, I just don't really know. It just doesn't feel like that can be worth dealing with right now. Maybe it can. Because there's only 4 of the spinny things here. Two, 4, 6, 8. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, yes. So it would make this A. Eight, 4. 3. And then all the rooms that have numbers and digits and enemies could be, you have to combine them maybe? But then it's A843. I still don't know what to do with that. Because A is not really a digit. This was the bats, yeah. So that's 8 bats. And the C might be 6 actually. But A's got nothing else. Unless you want to count the white, but that would be crazy. I don't like that. And there was 6 enemies originally, right? So 0, 6 maybe. And this is a bunch of falling floor again. Not sure how relevant that is, but... These don't far? No. This also has 5 falling thrower pieces. And you got 5 rocks. This map is getting worse and worse. There's more and more information to append. But this one has nothing. Like nothing. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. A 7 count. I don't think it counts door, so. And that's what 3, 5, 9. Not sure. Yeah, not sure. Three enemies. I still don't have any idea of what a code would be though. Man, that's frustrating. Okay, 843 is the A code. The secret behind the colors of the rooms. Okay, get an extra heart. It was the 12 code. We've got number 0 and number 12. It's the last one of the A codes. The secret behind the colors of the rooms entrusted to him. Because that was, yeah, 8 and then 843. We counted the 8 red bug enemies, the 4 spinny wheel enemies, and the 3 yellow bouncy enemies. And then that's the end of the white line. So that was from A. Those 3 connected rooms, connected via that white line, gave us a code. It wasn't 4 digits. Crazy. Okay, but then C is over here, and there's no connected line to that, is there? Unless it goes through... Nah, it doesn't really though. What? Stupid controller. I think I want to go look at that bomb then, maybe. And yeah, B right here. Starts of 5, but then which way would it go? There's no white line connecting this out. And these are connected, but it doesn't mean anything. So this bomb should be available now. We have a bomb now, and we can blow up. Rocks with that, I'm guessing. This should let me go new prices. Did I write down how many foreign throwers are in this? I did not. Or did I? No, 8? Is another one down here? Yeah. Did I write that down? I did, 9. There it is, I see it. And this one also got 9 bats. Let's just draw another line to that 9. And the white line definitely connects it, but I want to see... I can't sprint into the door. Terrible. It doesn't blow up the rock. Okay, it does. I just have to be in the room to do it. 2 hearts, not a good amount of health. Okay, above the 7 we get... Well, okay, 7 plus how many rocks? 2, 4, 6, 7 as well, right? Yeah. Above that we get a 0. Yeah, a 0 on the floor. And then 2, 4, 6 rocks. And these move again, but I don't really care, I think. And they got a dark room here. I don't know if the bomb will hurt me. Really? There's a gap there? It didn't look like there would be a gap there. Okay, so I don't really care about this right now, I think. No hearts. I was hoping to pick one up. There we go. Much better. And so this white line connects to 8 to this 9. And this is also a 9 because we're all counting and not just doing numbers. Might be doing that. So it would be what? 9, 9, 4, but then it spreads 2 different ways. And there's like nothing here. Well, one bomb maybe, or it's the 7. Why would it be the 7 here when it's the counted things in all the other rooms connected with the line? So maybe this is 1 because there's 1 pedestal, and then 4 green guys in this. But then we can go left or right. I don't know which is to start. And then this one would be 5. And this one we just have no clue because we can't really see. Well, no, we can count the things again. That's 4. So it could be 1. So it ends on the 4. Or starts on the 4. Who knows? The room before this is 5. And then following the white line, we get here. And that's a 4. And if we turn right there, then we have a 1. Or alternatively, don't shoot me. Because this is a start or an end, I guess. I'm not really clear which is which. Or we go up here, so it would be 1, 4, 9, and then the line ends in this room, right? On 9 bats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it could be 1, 4, 9, 9 as well. Perhaps. Not sure. I feel less confident about these. Yeah. Yeah, not it. Yeah, like the split white line and it not originating from a letter. More confusing for sure. But we made some progress. Actually, let's count. Is that it? Goes in the gap. If I could maybe throw it across and see if that blows up the thing. So this would be a 2 as well. I need a different map. I need to redo this. But not while recording. 2, 4, 5, 6, right? I can't throw rooms in the bombs in the next room like that. That's crazy. I don't know if it's worth it to blow these up. I doubt it is, but maybe. And again, with a split white line, so I don't know what to do with that. Either way, we have a 4 on the ground. And then 1 fell in, so 6. Maybe? Let's reset this to make sure. No, 2 fell in, I guess. 7. And then we have a door over here. There's a 1 and a 2. Magenta 6. Maybe this is like room count and that gives us an order. 4 ghosts. And 2 ways to go. Right, this is this room. 2, 4, 6, 8. That count is already 9 rocks. Yeah, here. 9. And no extra doors, no extra doors. Just tanked ahead. That I don't know how to count. I would say 9, right? Like the 9 shooty things. It's another 6. Three, 7 maybe? Sure. So do we have blue 1, 2, 3 rooms or something? Can I do that? I have blue 0, 2. I have another blue 0 though. But that's not as simple. There's another blue 0. Why are there so many blue 0s? And then we have 6, 4, 4, 1, 6. Tough. I'm outdoors again, right? That's not ideal. I wanted to see if I can blow them up, but it's hard to time. Did it always make that sound? Maybe. Maybe. No secret door there. Could have been. Or if there is a secret door, it doesn't open that way. Ah, man, I don't know. And then the white line ends here, starts here. So 4 on the ground, and then 3, 4, 5, was 7? Yeah, 7 guys. Then we have 4 on the ground, and did I not count those? Didn't write it down. There's also 9. And then the D has 3 ghosts. Huh, I don't know. The confusing part again is the split line. Like, it's not one continuous line. And then I would say it's 6 shooty things. Too fast. And 6 things here, and the line goes here and here. But it ends, like there's one end on the other side, that's the top room there. Seven, 9, 3, 6. There's also another 6. I don't know how to combine that. That other white line made so much more sense. It's upsetting. It is. So, yeah, like the top room there, where the blue line ends, or the white line ends or starts, where it is, where it has like an end point. That room counts 7. The room south of that, where it then goes left or right and down, has 4. No, has 9. Is a 4 on the ground. The 9 count. Then it goes into the D room, which has 3 ghosts or something, and then it goes down into a room that has 6 things. But it also goes down there where there are also 6. So I don't know how to do that. Why does it say 7 up there now? I don't know. And like, it would make sense if it just goes the other way and then it's reused, right? But it also isn't what it does. And the shape of the line is like a lowercase h, so it's not really that many thing. I guess it's backwards and upside down 4. What was the other one? The A one. There was like an L shape, right? That line A. Yeah. Which you could like turn around and make it a 7. Ah, God, this game. And how's that down there split again? That's a 3, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's another part of a puzzle, but I don't know how to do it. Was it a 3 or did it go into that 7 room too? Maybe it went one more, I don't remember now. I guess look at that. No, it ends here, yeah, in that 8 room. So that's definitely, I guess, an E or a 3, if you want it to be. But the other one could be an L or an H, but that would be lowercase, it would make sense. So I think those are numbers. So this is a 3, the other one is a 7, and the top one is a 4, and they're upside down. But then the numbers along the 7 were also a code, the 8431, A843. And then this B, does that mean this is the start of a B code? But how would it work? Like, are we counting things in here? So this is like, it starts with a 5, and then it goes maybe up here, because why not? Like, color-wise, that makes more sense. Maybe that's what we do, yeah. 5, 4, 3 at the end. Ah, turned too soon. It's fine. 5403. Ah, come on. Because they go around that number in the middle, or maybe that's the end point. know. Because that's the... Yeah, B has 5 things, it has 4 things. It wouldn't really make sense because that's not a counted thing, that's like a digit on the map again. But this has nothing in it, right? And this is connected to these rooms, which is why that made sense to me. And there are 4 bats in this one. And 5 spinny blades in the B room, right? And 3 critters here. Yeah, that's 5. Now maybe it continues because this is also like a green room here. Doesn't really make sense to me. Anyway, how many is that? 2, 4, 5, 5. Have I written that down yet? No. None of these make as much sense as that line did, and that's upsetting. The A line made so much sense. Going back to that other cyan room. What if we go straight from one to the other? The one with the B has a 5, then that one has 3 critters, that one has 5 fire things, and this one had 3 spinny things, I think. No. I don't know. I don't know then. And C? Let's go look at C. This list, yeah, I need to redraw all of this. Should have given myself more space, but it didn't look like I needed more space at the start. It really didn't. But I definitely do. Much more information to worry about per room here than I anticipated originally. Yeah, so C is 6. But there's no like obvious way to go here, is there? I'm not sure if we're reusing rooms, because that previous one on the left was in the L shape from the A, which is like up there. Now if you stay blue, right, this could be something. How many green guys? 6 green guys. Wait, is this one just a rock and the other one's moves, and maybe this one doesn't count then, right? No, it also moves. Yeah, they all move. Interesting. There's gotta be 5, right? Because these don't fall now. I didn't draw a line for that. It was 6, yeah. Like 665, but it doesn't. It doesn't make as much sense as this did. I mean, these are also all green rooms, but then the last one of the code. I guess B, but we didn't count the A room in this A code, right? Because it had nothing, so maybe this just. But the B room has things. I don't know. I don't know where to start counting that. But it wasn't really color coded. It was more. That was just following that line, which made so much sense over there. It makes none over here. I'm pretty sure like the C being 6 and then connecting up because the next one is also blue just doesn't make sense. None of these make sense. I still have so little progress, it's like embarrassing. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, there's progress down here still. Let's look at that. And then call it there, maybe. I'm not happy how I'm playing, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Like the line from the A, that made sense, right? That was very logical. Nothing else really makes any sense to me here. So this is a 3, 2. I've not written that down yet. 3 borders. And then 6 borders in a 3 room. Walking borders too. It was just walk in a straight line until they hit a war again. Okay, and I need one more code to get this lantern, which gives me the dark rooms. Okay, that's very good to know. It also does feel weird because there's another room missing past this. Wait, and this has numbers. This has information too. Which is very easily missed, I think. But I think I've been everywhere now. No 3x3 left untouched. So you're 1. That's a mess. Right. Any secret doors here? Nope. blow up there. So it feels like there's gotta be something there, right? Yeah, no untouched 3x3. Okay. Not very smart enemies, but that's fine. I'm definitely supposed to get another code and then get the lantern and then do the dark rooms. Which I think is good to know. Because I felt that way, but I wasn't sure. And that's clearly a lantern, so that's what we're supposed to do. So there's like one more code I can definitely get right now. Without the dark room involvement. Well, maybe not entirely without, but what else makes any sense? I need a better map. I need to draw a better map. Is 2x2 enough for each thing to contain the information? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Well, we can encode 4 pieces of information because I have 4 like little squares now. That's fine, right? We can put the color, we can put the number or the digit in the floor if there is one. We can draw a line. And we can put the count, and we have 1 more open slot. Which should be enough, I hope. Unless the game is a jerk. It gives me more stuff to encode again, which it could, for sure. I should have gotten a ruler for this. That's fine. It still makes sense, even though like obviously the grid is already there. It's just easy to see the individual rooms if they're like our individual cells like this. Okay, so the middle room here has the color gray, let's say. And nothing major. Why is there an 8 now? 8 rooms missing on the map? No, but it was more before. That wouldn't make sense. I don't know what that red 8 is counting. Is it 8 codes I could have? So I take offense to that. So let's do green, 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 cyan, green, green, green. And then we do, so BA for black, because BL could also be looked at as blue quickly, and then just B for blue. I guess that makes some sense. Red, yellow. I should end the episode and do this alone. But maybe I discover something, you know? Green, 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 green. 4 greens up here, kind of crazy. And then the black. And then we have 2 magentas next to the gray starting room. Red, red, magenta. And 3 like a black in the corner. Blue, magenta, blue. Blue, down one is blue, this one is black again. This one is blue. 2 reds right there. And then a blue and a red missing here. And another cyan right there. Okay, and then I should add the floor information, which is kind of stupid to do right now because I don't know. So if like in the second cell, so 6614 up there. Red 8. Then a 4 and a D. Then we have a 2 in blue. Nothing there in red, nothing. Because it's a gap, right? Blue 6, maybe? Nothing again there. And then 0, 7, 8, 7 down there. In the greens, maybe? Right, and then from over here, that green is an A. Then we have a 0 and a nothing. And then a 6 and a magenta there, I think. Seems right. Nothing here, then a C. And the black is, we don't know. Green has a 3. Next to the 3 is a 0. Nothing in red there. Below that is 7 in yellow. That's what the old map says anyway. Seems right, maybe. The cyan one is a B. And then 4, 1 in green. And then nothing. And then down there with a 0 and 2 3s. And that red room down there is nothing. Okay. And then I need to put in the counts. And I can draw the line. So the one line goes from the A into the cyan room. This line goes like this. And the other one goes from up there, from the blue down, right, and it splits here. Very clearly a 4. Do we have another line anywhere? I don't know now. We'll check next time. Is there a white line in the top there, top left? I don't know now. Maybe though. It feels like maybe that's a thing. Right. Colors would be nice for this map, but I don't have any here. Just a pencil is fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I guess I'll see you next time where we hopefully make more progress. We're still, I mean, we're gathering information still. That's the one positive. But I need a code next and then make more progress in the black rooms. And yeah, I guess I'll see you then. Bye-bye.